Hello, my people. How are you? Yeah, I'm in the kitchen cooking for these little rascals. You see, ever since the lockdown started, I've just become this housewife on steroids. Cooking breakfast, lunch, supper, breakfast, lunch, supper. This education system and this COVID. You see, the Uganda's education system has two types of children. Type number one. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Type number two. Baby ndunya, baby ndunya. Now when COVID hit, Baby Shark and Baby Ndunya went back home. But what happened is Baby Shark immediately went back to school from home. What do I mean? Baby Shark has a computer and a private tutor. Classes are still being held online. On the other hand, Baby Ndunya's school doesn't even have a signpost. So how can they have a website to send schoolwork? The parents of Baby Ndunya have been living from hand to mouth since the lockdown started. Now maybe your question could be to me, what kind of child do I have? Well, isn't it obvious? Before lockdown started, I was the number one complainant in PTA meetings because they kept giving my children bananas and pineapples and not apples. It is also important that they don't keep feeding my children on spaghetti. They should serve them vegetables as well. And you know, these schools don't listen. But I should say that I have really been impressed. They have done a very, very, very good job with the online teaching since COVID started. Now, you see, the Ministry of Education, we should talk about it. The Ministry of Education wants 97 trillion in order to open schools, and that they will do that as long as Ministry of Health gives them a green light. Well, Ministry of Education, I'm sorry for you, for the Ministry of Health is only flashing red lights. Because the country currently has 22 deaths and cases are skyrocketing every other day. The ministry further said that we, the parents, we should engage our children in life skills, cooking, cleaning, gardening. Some of ours don't even want to do that. Playing and sports. But can you imagine that some parents have added marriage onto that list? That is the truth. Yes, these parents are marrying off their children because they cannot afford to look after them. You see, while children at school were being given COVID holiday packages, their parents were being given layoff packages. They were being sent away from their jobs. They're at home. They have no income. Now, of course, the ministry has tried, of course, by delivering lessons through radio and television for children like Baby Ndunya. They've also been taking revision materials to RDCs and village local councils. But it is still not enough. Baby Ndunya is lagging behind. Topic after topic, lesson after topic, Baby Ndunya is lagging behind. Now, in order for the Ministry of Education to open the schools, of course, they are saying that SOPs have to be followed in the schools, like maintain social distancing. Each class should have a student leader for COVID-19 case assessments, use of alcohol-based sanitizers, use of masks for all learners. Each school is expected to... Are you still there? Space for 2 meters for beds, restrict entry into staff quarters. I am bored. Not that I'm saying that the SOPs are not important. Of course they're important, but let's face the fact, the schools will not be opening soon. And as Baby Shark continues to go to school from home, Baby Ndunya waits for the schools to open. Let me check on my food. Ministry of Education wants 97 trillion, do. Ministry of Education wants 97 trillion, do.